How we doing out there? I'm serving the Most High. Thought I'd drop a little video before I went to the city and started feeding some of the homeless. Got to drop by and get some water. Pretty warm here today, about 98, and I'm feeling it. But I was going to drop this. The point of Independence Day, July 4th, 2026. Do you feel very independent? Do you feel like you have a say-so? Do you feel like that everything that you've gone through all this time, maybe it's been 80 years, maybe it's been 10 years, somehow your independence has grown more? Or has it saying that there is no independence anymore? Because all I see is a point of codependency in a lot of places, a lot of areas I go to. A lot of things that, that people say and do. They have this problem with this agency, that problem with that agency, all these agencies. How many more agencies can we get? But is that independence? The only thing that I can say is what independence is that you're a patriot, you're hardworking, and you have that independence for yourself and for your family. Now that's independence. The thing about it is that going on out to the point of our veterans, what they laid on the line, now that's independence. But they've been so dependent on us to make us codependent on everything they have to offer. You got to really understand that these working mechanisms, that they're working in the background, are they for you or are they against you? And what is really independence? Independence was supposed to be our freedom. They said, well, you have freedom to go and do what you want to do. I've always had that kind of freedom. If not, I'll take it. It's mine. It's nobody else's. But the thing is that they think that they got to offer you something to have your freedom. It's not true. The Father gave you natural freedom. And it is true. The freedom of speech, the freedom to go anywhere you want to, the freedom to live and survive and make your way anywhere you want to lay your head, except for the principalities, the governing Sadducees, and the point of understanding that they're going to control every facet of your life. Yeah, you're independent, all right, but we're celebrating the independence that we used to have, the real independence. Well, we didn't take no guff, no time, nowhere, no how. You got everybody scattered out through all of these decrees and the understanding of, oh, I'm codependent. That's not how we live. We only depend on the Father. The governing Sadducees or Pharisees, however you want to look at it, and the same thing is understanding that what have you preserved? What have you preserved forward for your children or grandchildren? Or is it even worth preserving? of all these fantastic things that everybody's creating for us to what? Lock us into a position to where we can't have freedom? Independence, not codependence. And I know a lot of people will get a little bent out of shape, but the thing about it is, the truth is the truth. The decrees, if we could, we could just. I bumped into a lady today, didn't know who she was. And she was somebody of stature. And I started going into the part of decrees, and she had to bug out. But the thing about it is that they're not going to ever try to comprehend anything. They're just going to still keep things just going just like it is. And the point of understanding that if you want your independence, you have to state it and take it back. You don't have to be violent. You don't have to do all those weird things. You can do one or two or three things. First thing is, get together with your community. Be like-minded. Be as one. And then you can start figuring out how you want to do your currencies. Then you can start figuring out whether you want this kind of governancy, or do you want to take it back to the Father's natural law. Because that's the only way you're ever going to be happy. The happiness about running to this, running here, running that, running this, running here, keeping you all spun up at everything, that's just a smoke screen. Well, anyways, I hope y'all helped somebody out today. I hope y'all gave out plenty of water, Gatorade, food, whatever it may be. Because there's a lot of veterans out there that's laying on the ground right now. And a lot of good people. But as you would hear it, there are a lot of bad people. Let me tell you something. I slept with about 80 to 100 guys that had been in prison, that had been done things, been alcoholics, been in all phases of their life. And you would have never known them from the next guy on the street. They've had hard times and rough times. And that's the same thing that's going on today. They want you to believe something that it's actually not. Now there are some, I see quite a few of the freeloading subjects, but that's because of the system that have been created for them to take advantage of. And that can be straightened out. It really can. Well, anyways, I'll get off here. Spend time with the Father. Precepts, statutes, commandments, testimonies. Be in it to win it. You are the wonderful children of God. You truly are. Put your heart, mind, and soul in it. Let the Father wake you up. You won't believe what's on the other side. Anyways, I'm serving the Most High. Keep Jesus on your lips. Nobody comes to the Father except through the Son. Bye.